We are the Gujarat Technological University. Since its inception over a decade ago, GTU has been empowering young and curating minds to realize their true potential. Over 4 lakh inspired students are enrolled with one of the premier academic universities in India. With more than 450 affiliated colleges in its fold operating across 5 zones of the state, GTU, the International Innovative University, your place to move forward.
Hello friends, in this session we will discuss how to draw projections of a given cylinder for given situation. First we discussed about prism, then pyramid, now we discussed about cylinder. These are the examples of cylindrical shape we use in our day-to-day life. It is having diameter and length. The data is given like this. A cylinder diameter 50 mm and height 70 mm is resting on HP on its circular base. Its axis makes an angle of 45 degree with HP. Draw its projection. So first of all, draw XY line that represents intersection of both the planes, horizontal plane and vertical plane, and draw axis of given solid. Then draw a circle below XY line, diameter 50 mm. Insert its diameter. Then take projections from these endpoints like this, and height of this cylinder is given as 70 mm. So draw a rectangle having height is equal to 70 mm, and then further divide this circle into equal number of parts. Here it is divided into 8 parts. You may divide into 12 parts or 16 parts. It depends upon the size of drawing. If drawing size is very big, you can divide into more number of parts. Give respective name to respective points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Take projections from respective points 4, 6, 3, 7, 2, 8, and accordingly vertical line from point 1. So here 1 dash point would be there. Similarly 2 days, then 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days and 8 days points would be there in front view. Now this we have drawn first line. A cylinder diameter 50 mm, height 70 mm is resting on its HP on its circular base. So this cylinder is having circular base, it is resting on HP. So this is front view and this is top view. Now second line, the axis makes an angle of 45 degree with horizontal plane. So in this case, this axis is perpendicular to XY line. This angle is 90 degree. So this axis is perpendicular to horizontal plane. We have to tilt this solid in such a way that this 90 degree angle becomes 45 degree. So what should we do? So we should redraw this rectangle in such a way that this angle becomes 45 degree. So for that, what should we do? Draw a line at an angle of 45 degree with XY line. Take this distance as a radius, this point as a center, mark arc over here so we can draw this line. Similarly, this height as a radius, take this height as a distance, this point as a center, mark arc over here, join these points and we can redraw this rectangle. There are n number of methods, many methods to redraw this rectangle. Whichever is convenient to you, you can redraw this method. Now project all these points in this front view as well. Say 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days and 8 days. These all are dash points. 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days, 7 days and 8 days. Now take projections from these points. Draw these lines over here, that is projection line or generator of the cylinder. Now to take projections, draw horizontal line from point 1, vertical line from point 1 days. Both will meet at point number 1. Similarly, horizontal line from point 2, vertical line from point 2 days. Both will meet at point number 2. What should we do to find out position of point 3? Yes, projection line from point 3, projection line from point 3 days, this is point 3. Then 4, projection line from point 4, projection line from point 4 dash, this is 4. Then this here will be point number 5. Then here will be point number 6. Here will be point number 7 and point number 8. You know how to draw these, how to locate these points. Join all these points with a smooth curve. It's an elliptical shape. If we are looking from top, this shape is visible, so that we have drawn over here. Now similarly, locate position of this bottom 8 points by drawing respective projections, vertical lines from all these points and horizontal line from respective points like this, and join all these points with dotted line, because this bottom circular face will not be visible from top. If we are looking from top, this bottom circular face will not be visible, that is circular base, that is not visible. So we have to join all these points with a smooth curve, and these end generators to be drawn with a straight line like this, and outside line are never dotted line. So this is outside line, so that will never be dotted line. So join it with a full line, and this is inner half semi ellipse will be seen as the dotted line. So this is the given solid. Insert the dimensions: height 70 mm, diameter 50 mm, name views, this is front view and this is top view. So this is the final answer of this given data. Hope it's clear to you. Second problem, a cylinder diameter of base 50 mm and height 70 mm is resting on HP on a point of its periphery of the base. The axis of the cylinder is inclined at 30 degree to HP and axis inclined at 45 degree to VP. Draw the projections. Keep top end of the cylinder near to observer. You do this solution of this problem in your homework. I am giving you final answer. First of all, you draw this top view as we done in the previous problem as a circle. Then draw this front view as a rectangle. Dimensions are given to you. Diameter of the circle is 50 mm, height is 70 mm. So this diameter is 50 mm, height is 70 mm. Take projections to then axis makes an angle of 30 degree with HP. So rotate this rectangle in such a way that this axis makes an angle of 30 degree with XY line. Redraw all these points on this rectangle. Take projections. This ellipse will be fully visible. This ellipse will be half visible, half dotted. Then draw this top view. So 1, 2, 3 and 4 will be the steps. Then redraw this top view in such a way that this axis makes an angle of 45 degree with vertical plane with this XY line. So rotate this rectangle or this top view in such a way that this axis makes an angle of 45 degree with XY line. After redrawing this top view, take projections from respective point, vertical lines from here and horizontal lines from here, and join all these points with a smooth curve. This upper face will be visible, bottom face will not be visible. So this is full ellipse, this is semi ellipse, half ellipse will be dotted line, half ellipse will be full. Join these two ellipse in such a way that it becomes, this line becomes tangent to both these ellipse, and this is the solution of given problem. Hope you will be able to draw this in your homework. Thanks for watching. Feel free to contact me for any query regarding this subject.